I'm Joshua Boni. I'm an orthopedic surgeon, just doing general orthopedics here at the Trinity Medical Center. So I got my start in carpentry and remodeling. Did that all through undergrad, definitely a tools guy. Got out, did architecture for a year or so, and decided that wasn't for me, and went back to school to do medicine, and just naturally fell into orthopedics with my background. So the reason I got into orthopedics and what I love about it is the ability that we actually get to make patients better. I think a lot of other physicians, you end up managing conditions, but we actually fix problems, and that's definitely what I'm about, is fixing problems anytime I can. The reason I chose Steubenville as a location for my practice, actually I grew up about 30 minutes down the road from here. I went to a small school, Avella, Pennsylvania. I graduated with like 40 kids. Met a wonderful woman from Steubenville who is now my fiance, and teaches at the high school locally, and decided to move here back to Steubenville to be close to family and to be around her. One thing that I really love is we go out anywhere, to Kroger or any supermarket. You always recognize people, and I really appreciate the small town aesthetic in that way. So as far as my educational background, got my start actually at West Liberty University, close to home because I could commute from my house, and then transferred over to University of Pittsburgh, where I studied architecture for a number of years. Spent some time studying architecture in Italy for about 6 months as well. Got done with that, worked as an architect for a while, and then doing architecture work for a while, and then went back to Pittsburgh to get my pre-medical requirements for medical school, and then attended Mary Medical College in Nashville, Tennessee. Great city, by the way. If you go there, definitely get some hot chicken. It's the best thing in the world, in my opinion. But after there, I went to Toledo, Ohio, and studied orthopedics at UTMC under the chairman, Nabil Ibrahim. Just very heavy caseloads, learned a ton there, best education I could ask for, absolutely. As far as things outside of work and orthopedics, you'd be hard-pressed to find somebody that has more hobbies than I do. I get myself into a lot of different activities. I think cooking is probably my favorite thing to do. If I wasn't an orthopedic surgeon, I'd probably be a chef. I built a raft recently and did a week or two down the Green River in Utah. Lots of fly fishing, love to fish. Pottery, painting, drawing. Always getting myself into trouble with new projects. Just built a stone patio. Anything that needs fixed. Love welding, just picked that up. So, if you need to get into some new hobbies, just come talk to me.